As of right now, there is a population of round gobies, an invasive species that was brought over from Eurasia on uh, freighters, and they've been in the Great Lakes for a number of years. They've been in Little Lake Butte for a number of years. How they got there is up to opinion, but we don't know. But they are now in Lake Winnebago at two locations. Both are at piers on the north side of Oshkosh. They got there by somebody dumping them there. Um, the DNR has surveyed the lake from Oshkosh up toward the Nina and Menasha dams and found no gobies. These gobies were brought and deposited in Lake Winnebago by people. And the repercussion from that may take 50 years, but the fishing in Winnebago will be, the fish community in Winnebago will be forever altered because right now there is no way to stop them. They will multiply and eventually they will start, or they do. As soon as they're there, they start competing with other fish for food, and that's the issue. Um, any body of water can only withstand so many pounds of fish, and you can divide that pounds up however you want, from all the way from sturgeon to emerald shiners. But when you introduce another species into the system, there's only so much food to go around, and something is going to suffer. So some population is going to be altered by, and that's why they're called invasive species. There's never been an invasive species that I know of introduced anywhere that caused a positive environmental effect. So, but you need to understand this. Those fish were put there by somebody, without a doubt. They didn't just happen to swim from Nina Menasha and say, ooh, we liked it under this particular dock and we like it under this particular dock. They would be widespread across the north end of the lake had they come from Menasha locks. Problem is, right now, the fine for introducing an invasive species into any body of water in the state of Wisconsin is like $285. Winnebago, fishing alone on Lake Winnebago is worth $175 million in economic revenue to the 4 counties around the state, and probably supports the livelihood of some 5,000 individuals. This act of environmental terrorism, because that's what it is, it's an environmental terrorist activity, will at some point in time alter the quality of the fishing in Lake Winnebago. So tomorrow at 1 o'clock, there is a scoping statement hearing. It's online, and people can express their opinion about a new set of regulations. Essentially, the old regulations say you could keep a goby. The new regulation is saying that you must destroy the fish upon catching it, either taking its gills out or taking its heads off or whatever. But the public hearing is tomorrow at 1 o'clock. So, like I said, 10 years ago, it was recognized by the former fishery supervisor at Oshkosh. He said it. He said all somebody's got to do is throw some in the lake, and we're on a downhill spiral from there. Well, this finally happened, and it's unfortunate, but that's what we're faced with.